To understand this 9.8 rated episode, we need to go back in time to Season 1 to understand that more. When we're first introduced to Izuku Midoriya, he's just a nobody, a zero, who wants to become a hero even though he doesn't have any superpowers. And when he started his journey, after All Might said to him that he can become a hero, a lot of people were pushing him, like his childhood friend Bakugo, who hated Deku for being weak, or Tenayeda, who first thought that Deku wasn't being serious about being a hero. But it's also fast for Ida to realize that Deku is serious. Razorhead, who first doubted Deku's actions on trying to sacrifice his arm, thinking that Deku wasn't serious about being a hero, but immediately changed his mind after Deku minimized his body damage, and that's where he started to like Deku. And even all the other Class 1A students who were watching the Deku vs. Bakugo fight felt inspired from Deku because of how hard he's trying and he's not giving up, where they all reach out to Deku and they become friends, and they start to support Deku more. And after lots of obstacles that Deku can endure but Bakugo is struggling with, it gave a lot of time for Deku to change lots of people's hearts. That's what finally made Bakugo completely support Deku, by finally calling him Izuku after 5 seasons of bullying Deku and calling him Deku. And because the citizens in Japan had no idea who Deku was, when they first heard of him after the Liberation War, and the heroes lost, and it was revealed that Deku is a user of One for All who has many quirks, that's where lots of people were afraid of Deku and rather saw him as a villain than a hero, where Ochako Raraka and Bakugo protected him and showed to the citizens that he's just a kid who's trying his best to become the world's greatest hero. When Deku started his journey, he was a zero where everybody pushed him and denied his dream, and no one supported for him. But now, everyone supports Deku, from zero to hero.